A question. Would you guys fight someone who was scared of you? Like, would you fight someone who didn't want to fight? I don't know. It's such a controversial topic because people were saying like, oh, if you fight someone who doesn't want to fight, then that automatically means you lost. But what do you mean you was on the internet and you said you was gonna beat my mom's ass and my ass and the unborn child in my mom's stomach's ass and now you're scared? What? I don't know. I feel like there's a certain extent. I feel like people should be held accountable to, like, they like to say, oh, if you, what is it? If you talk shit, you gotta back it up, or don't write a check your ass can't cash type thing. Does that not apply in that instance? Does it not? I don't. I mean, me personally, like, if you were talking hot shit about me, and I'm talking about some big lady, and you're backing up, what do you mean you was gonna whoop my ass, pull my hair out, flip me upside down, shake me by my leg until nothing fell out my pocket because I'm broke? And then when we get in person, you're backing up? What? What do you, what, where'd all that energy, what? Wasn't it? It was a baddie talk. It was someone. It was a UFC fighter who was just in my messages talking about you was gonna flip me every way, turn me every way but loose. And now you're here and we're not doing nothing. We're not doing nothing. We're not fighting. We're not doing nothing. But the thing is, I'm not a fighter. But
If it came down to it now, we could get like that. Don't let these piercings fool you. Because if you wanted that, you can get that. Okay? Because I could call CJW and Chris.
some of you guys might not get that reference. Sorry, but still, I don't know. It's so weird because I just seen a TikTok and I was looking at the comments and I'm just like, hmm, y'all are over here taken because she said, "Oh, when the girl was scared, so you had to get one of her friends to set her up." First of all, that's not your friend. First of all, you didn't want to fight that girl, but now you need to go whoop your friend's ass. Cause what do you mean you call that girl your friend and she just set you up for a fade? That's not your fucking friend. The fuck, beat her up. Beat her up. After you're done getting beat up, you build the courage that you didn't have during that fight. Go whoop your friend's ass, cause that is not your fucking friend. You need to be some sense to that girl because ain't no way she just set you up like that. But nonetheless, I don't know. I feel like if you talk a big game, you have to be able, like, you gotta put your dukes up, babes. That's why I just feel like it's fair. Like, you can't get on the internet talking about you're gonna whoop someone's ass down and go to people saying, oh, I could whoop this person, I could whoop this person. But then when it comes to the smoke, you're ducking. What are you scared of? What are you scared? But this is the thing. Some people are virtual boxers. Like, they sit behind the screen, punching the screen like this. This is how they are. You see, you're watching, and I'm punching you. That's what they are, but nothing's happening. Your face is still cute. But these people just, some people really get, this is what they say. What is that saying? Um, I don't know. I'm going to make up one. The screen is powerful. Let's say that's the saying because some people behind the screen, even some people in my comments, I just looked at a comment yesterday and another little ass boy is talking about Zesty Boy. I will contact your mother and tell her put a belt to your ass. I'm gonna tell your mom you're bullying me, and she gonna whoop you because why are you bullying me for? That made me very emotional to see that comment. It's so it's so hard to talk about because like it really does affect me, and I'm really gonna contact your mom. I'm gonna tell her you're online cyberbullying me, sitting in my YouTube comments talking about Zesty Boy, and you know that hurts my feelings. You know it does. I'm fucking kidding, guys. Go sign me up for a fucking acting gig. The fuck. But these little boys, you see, little boys like that. It's like, oh, who is you? Like that's what it really was hitting for. Oh, who is you? Because you're staying up in my comments. You're talking about Zesty Boy. What just changed in the world? That's the thing. People like to leave comments, and what's changing? What changed? You call me Zesty Boy, okay? What? And I'm still being sassy in every video. So what did that do for you? Did that you needed to get that off your chest? Like I mean, wait. If you truly felt like you that was stuck on your chest and you had to get that off your chest, I'm not even gonna hold you, love. Good job, good job. Come sit, come sit. It's okay. I understand the homophobia that maybe the people around you act on, or maybe it's something your parents taught you. But next time you say that shit in my comments, I'm gonna go get my 10-year-old brother and I'm gonna make him beat you up. He's not a fighter. Maybe after, I mean, no, he's probably not even gonna fight you. He might show you a few Roblox games or two. He might tell you about Little Big Planet and all that video game stuff that he likes. But listen, I'm gonna tell your mom on you, okay? Because listen, cyberbullying, it's not okay. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, you could go. Thank you. Cyberbullying is not okay, guys. And listen, there is this. Listen, this is what you guys need to understand. There is people out there who, when you get on the internet and you talk a hot game, let's say the Barbs, for instance, let you guys say something about Nicki Minaj. Dumb Barbs finna send 15 pizzas to your door. Dumb Barbs finna dox you in a second. This is why people, you guys need to understand, you guys need to tread lightly. Some people aren't as kind as others. Someone there, you see, here's the thing, not everybody's like me, because the thing is, the thing about me is I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. Okay, but the thing is, I'm still, you can't let people push you over. You have to show people like you're not a pushover. You have to stand your ground. But the thing is, I will never pick a fight. And again, I'm not going to say someone's scared of me again, but height, it's a big factor. So someone who is shorter than you might be a little scared of you, because the thing is, not going to lie, even if you're not a fighter, I don't got the biggest muscles. Oh, let me just put my arm fucking down. But the thing is, I got reach on you. This is the thing. Those little T-Rex arms, sorry. Them arms, them short arms, babes, you can't reach me. Maybe you punch me in my balls or something, but bitch, I'm finna knee you with your shit. You see these horse legs? I'm not putting my foot, because I don't have socks on. Do you see these legs? Ooh, chilly. Do you see these horse legs? Babes, this is packing horsepower, babes. That kick is lethal. And you need to understand, as I was saying, not everybody, if they see that you're smaller than them, not everybody's just going to be like, oh, that's not, I'm not going to fight someone who's smaller than me. I'm not going to fight someone who's scared of me. Someone might kick you right in your little ass chest, babes, and crack that rib cage. Be mindful of the shit you say to people. This is why I don't got no ops, because first of all, I don't even know I'm pulling up to my house. I'm gonna call the police. Yes, I am. You're gonna go to jail. Yes, you are. But still, guys, for real, like I'm being for real. Be mindful of the shit that you say and the shit that you do, because some people are about that. Some people don't care about your height. They might have a few 100 pounds over you, and you might just be a snack to them. That don't mean they ain't gonna eat you. They're gonna eat you, babes. They're gonna eat you, and they're gonna... On to the next. That's what they're gonna do with you. So again, don't spit shit that you can't back up, okay? Don't rap cap. Don't talk a big game when you can't back shit up, because again, the people you're talking about, not always gonna be a scary little boy. It's not. Maybe a big nigga. And me, if I see a big nigga coming my way, trust me, I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna call the police. Or I'm gonna run to the police station. Or I'm gonna go recruit some people. No. You see, this is the thing. Some fades just got, I don't know. I understand you wanna look manly. You don't wanna duck a fade. Some things you have to turn it down, babes. What do you mean you're trying to fight a nigga who's 6'5" and weighs 300 pounds? What? How much do you weigh? 125. What? What do you? I mean, if you have a weapon, I mean, still best of luck. It's like the men versus the gorilla. You could give them so much, and still, you're still gonna be injured in the end. That's why it's not even about manlyhood, guys. Some things you just gotta turn the other way. Just turn around. Just turn around. Pretend it never happened. This is why, guys, try to be respectful to people. Because, a little story before I end this. You see, there was a man. First of all, I didn't even do anything. We were in the drive-thru. He came to the drive-thru. This is the first time I even seen this man. He came to the drive-thru, and he had 2 orders. Mind you, I didn't know he had 2 orders. Okay? So there was a bag sitting on the counter. And I gave him his food, but then the thing is, he was talking about that's my food. Mind you, it's a brown bag. We don't give clear bags at McDonald's. It was a brown bag. So this man talking about that's mine, mind you, he couldn't even see the contents in the bag. So I was like, no, it's not. He was like, oh, you're gonna try to tell me it's not my bag? Do you think I'm fucking broke or something? I could pay for this. Mind you, in my head, I'm like, what are you talking about, sir? I didn't even how do you know what's in the bag, It could have been socks in the bag, It could have been my food in the bag. So what do you mean that's your bag? And that man, listen, me, again, I'm peaceful. So when he said that, I was like, 1 second. So I was looking at the cash register. My coworker was behind me. Can you imagine this nigga try to lean in the window, snatch that shit from behind me? Listen, and this is the thing. The coworker behind me pushed the man out and closed the window. Okay? Can you imagine this grown man? This is the thing. Little old Jamil, little 18-year-old, maybe 19-year-old Jamil. This grown man came into the store. He was in the drive-thru. He came into the store at the counter, screaming at the top of his lungs, talking about, "I will shove this sandwich up your ass." I'm like, I'm standing there. This is what I mean by some people, he was my height. So I was like, you're older, but still, I'm not going to back down, like, regardless. This man then came onto the floor, came past the counter area. Someone's holding him back. I'm standing there. He's going off. I'm just sitting there like this. I was kind of waiting for him to shove the junior up my ass. I'm always up for a good time. I love experiences. I love new things. So I was like, you want to shove that junior up my ass? Babes, I'm standing right here. I want to see. No, but that's kind of soft. So would it really make sense you shoving a junior up my ass? Because it's such a soft burger that it would probably crumble. It probably wouldn't even get in. I don't know. But you see, this is the thing with some people, like even a minor inconvenience can cause them to go ham, because some people's temper is just not like other people's. Mind you, again, and you see in that situation, I didn't even know that someone else pushing him out the window would result in him coming in there trying to fight little old me. I wasn't the one who pushed you. I did not put my hands on you. The only thing I said was that was not your bag. And someone else putting their hand on you. And this is why I didn't understand, because it came like he was trying to pick on me. Because how did he put his hand on you? And you're coming here trying to put your hands on me. What? I thought 2 plus 2 was 4. When did it start equaling 6? Okay, fucking Bill Nye, the fucking science guy. Fuck. You see, and this is why I'm telling you guys. This is why you guys try to be peaceful, because some people, they're just looking for a bad time. But if you're trying to get into a fight, I mean, you come be my fighter. Come fight for me. If I ever need something from you, I'm be like, yo, get out, like get that thing. Maybe I'll get a few kicking or something and then run away, because no, I want not. No, but you see, this is the thing. Doing stuff like that, depending on the person, if you whoop their ass, they might not take that ass whooping, and they might want to get one up on you. So they're going to whoop your ass 3 times. One day, they might pull up to your work. You might take their order not even knowing it's them. And then you get to that window, you open it, and then they pull you in the bitch. And then you guys start fighting through the window. And then they drag you out the window. And then they start driving. And you're like, ooh. This is why, guys, be very mindful, okay? Be very careful in this earth. Some people are dangerous and very scary. So please don't go out there getting beat up. And if you are planning on fighting, maybe go do some boxing, some karate. Go watch some UFC fights. Go watch baddies. Now that's TV maybe, but go train, because, sometimes the ass whooping is unpredictable, but it's still on its way. And that's it for today, guys. Good night.